Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Schneider. Looking to go deep. Griezmann, a player beyond special, a real beacon in this team, perhaps in the game as a whole.
Yeah, he may be regarded as a brilliant individual, but in his world, the team is everything. That comes first, Peter. That selflessness, it's always on show whenever he wears this kit.
Can he finish? Great challenge, time to perfection. Son Heung-min, Griezmann, played out to the right. Botafogo, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Griezmann. Lovely ball, can he finish? Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Griezmann. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Ronaldinho. That looks a good ball through. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's Ronaldinho! Now, who's going to be first? And in again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schneider. Crossed in early. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Schneider clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Costa Curta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Griezmann. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got to be in here! And now the breakaway. That is ended up in no man's land. Vardiol. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Schneider looking to get on the end of this. Great hit! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Santos Laguna clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Club Santos Laguna take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorer.
Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot's on here. And he's lost his man. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely spread. Costa Curta. Sneijder. And it's played forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Ronaldinho. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Botafogo were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Muchas gracias. Cambio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Botafogo have their third corner. Club Santos Laguna can start a counter here. Will play through for the wide man. Botafogo do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's Son Heung-min! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Costa Curta works it forward. Sneijder.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Yeah, it looks like
Botafogo have a free kick. And it's Ronaldinho. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Picked out brilliantly, and he's straight offside. Son Heung-min, chipped through. That's a shade optimistic. Interesting ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, that could spell trouble. Eto'o. Well, that looks a decent ball.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 71.550.
Zico. Sneijder. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrated on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot could be on. Vieira. Botafogo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nice interception, well timed. Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that's well seen too. Bastoni. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's the throw.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11, número 22, número 14.
Looking to set free a runner.
Número 18, número 26, número 17.
Pedri.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Towering header!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. That is good strength. And it's Ronaldinho. He's in a good... Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Vieira! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Costa Curta. It's Pedri. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Big chance! And that's a real chance missed. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
They're up to 5 corners now. Club Santos Laguna can counter promptly here. Might be dangerous. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne. And it's played in here. Oh, that was vital. Eto'o finds himself offside. Beckenbauer. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Eto'o. And that's a throw-in.
Se van a jugar
Moved on
4 minutos
forwards.
de
And
compensación.
that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Cruyff. And it's lofted through here. He's picked his way through. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Oh, great feat, that.
It's a good run down the right. And now they can clear their lines. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Griezmann. Owen finds himself offside. Maldini makes the interception. Distributed tidily. Can he spark a counter here?
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who can make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, and we've seen that it hammered Messi.
Can he put it away? Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Casemiro spread it left. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi now into 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club. And it's Owen. Now there's a foot. There's the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So it is still 0-0. Salah. Chance for Beckenbauer. Kimmich. Son Heung-min. Loose ball now, and the follow-up. Goal! Botafogo! 100 games of service, duly rewarded. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Botafogo are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. De Ligt. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. It's Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? McAllister. Gets his pass away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hwang Hee-chan. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, a delicate chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the runner. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. Botafogo with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's an inviting ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they can counter here. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. This is promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And here's Griezmann. It's a really well-measured ball. Hwang Hee-chan. It's a sweet ball, that. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Botafogo merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Botafogo leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 7.
There's the start of the second half. Botafogo carrying a one-goal lead.
Camisa 5. Camisa 20.
Fiddles it through, and now the breakaway. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Thuram has given away a free kick. Botafogo different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And here's Messi. Cruyff.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
McAllister. And it's Casemiro. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, can he get onto this? That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Botafogo just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And here's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Cruyff. Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. And here's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Owen. Cruyff. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Thuram. Played to Casemiro. And it's Salah. It's a pretty loose pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, terrible pass. Kimmich. Casemiro cuts out the pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Decent hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa
Both sides then
9,
taking this chance to turn to their benches. Botafogo could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rafael Leao, he's got the shot away!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Played out to the right. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. So that's it. It is all over. Botafogo are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief